Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong Adventure. In the last episode, we defeated the final boss and we're able to actually perfect a couple more levels, but we have one more level left to perfect. I'm gonna leave it for later because I just don't think our weapons and our moves are as powerful as they need to be to tackle it, so hopefully later on, but that doesn't mean we don't have plenty more to do. What we're gonna be starting to focus on now is the post-game challenges. There's quite a few of these and we're just gonna try to get through as many of them as we possibly can today. First off, let's get this chest that's just chilling out here. It looks like it has a 3D model, which is awesome. But then we can go with the first challenge, which is challenge 1, Banana Lagoon Smuggler Stampede. And we're just gonna try this out and see how things go. And hopefully we can get a good chunk of them done. There are a lot of challenges, so I'm not expecting to get them all done in today's episode, but if we could get a good couple of them finished, that would be perfect. So let's get started with it. Hopefully everything turns out well. I mean, some of these challenges I'm sure will be really tough. Some of them maybe not so much. But this one stopped the smugglers. So it's gonna be the smugglers that we've run into through the story mode. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Wowee. Okay, so I don't think we have enough points for anything. You know, like we just defeated Rabbid Kong an additional time last episode to get the perfect for that. Or at least the first time we fight Rabbid Kong, but we didn't really get too much for it. So for right now, that's not gonna help us too much. We're just gonna go into the fight and they get to move first, how splendid. My best idea on how to do this is a couple of different things. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, so they're all moving a lot. Like so much so that like if these guys move like once more, like some of those guys will already be at the target. Holy cow. And these summoners aren't making it any easier. I don't know if they're gonna summon in more smugglers, that'd be awful. But they're definitely trying. I'm a little scared at the moment. Is it just Donkey Kong? No, for a second I was getting worried because I hadn't seen any of the other friends. But you see these guys at the pipe? That's a problemo. I'm thinking what we could do is, I mean, oh, it's so hard to say. I think that we'll move this way as far as we can. And I'll do that for a good reason. And then I'll move Rabbid Peach about this way, I think is gonna be good. That way maybe Rabbid Cranky can jump off of her and do a couple of things, but toss you that way. I mean, that's not gonna damage anybody, which is probably the biggest downfall of doing it that way. But if I jump off of you and then land this way, we can at least damage this dude. And that would be good. Then I can put them to sleep, and that might not be too bad either. Oh, we just have some time to focus on the other guy. So let's go ahead and put these 3 to sleep. Actually, I should hit them first. Hit them for everything I got, either that be with this or with this. I mean, this one I feel like has the largest spread of damage comparatively, so I mean, if I do this, that'll also damage the summoner, which is really nice, so maybe we'll try that. Boom. And that was a critical as well, which is really nice just because that's extra damage. But you guys are also smashers, I can't forget. When we attack you, you're going to come closer and try to hit us even harder. So right now, do the long story, put you 3 to sleep, and that works out pretty well. So what I'm gonna do with Donkey Kong, oh, it's hard to say what I wanna do first, but I think what I wanna do first is do the magnet groove. This is gonna bring people over from like every corner of the world, which is pretty cool. Drag these guys on over, play those tunes. Everybody's really making their way over pretty well. I like it. And then we should be able to do this. The problem is it might not actually take them all out, and that's really risky. This also is bounce damage. I'm almost tempted before we do that to like honey them, even if it damages DK. I mean, the problem with that is it's not gonna really hurt them the way I want it to. So we might have to like run over there and do it. Cause like you aren't too much of a worry, to be honest with you. So maybe I could try that out and then wait back this way and then, like this might end up hurting DK, but I think it would be worth it. It's so hard to say, but like obviously this would be really good. The thing I'm afraid of is it's gonna damage some guys that it really needs, like, or it'll bounce them towards the way I need them not to be bounced. No! Are you serious? Okay, destroyed him. I was about to freak out. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. So I could go for you, but obviously it would be way smarter. Oh, wait. How far can you move? Not far enough, that's good. So like I obviously want to go for these guys, but I also don't want to take out DK too much. I mean, I could do this and just heal him. Yeah, let's try that out. Sorry, DK, they're gonna hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. I sort of wish it was a critical though. The problem is that they're still very, very close to the pipes. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. This is so tough already. Like, wow, what a start. Please just attack DK. Don't run for the pipe. You're running for the pipe. No, and we lost. Look at how tough that is, that's insane. I think we just gotta get lucky. Challenge failed. I mean, what else can I do except for keep on trying, right? Like, what are my other options? I don't really have anything else to play in the story mode right now that I think I could beat successfully. I mean, I do need to re-explore for some puzzle pieces and stuff, but I don't know where exactly to find those, so I'd like to do this for now. It's a 5-turn limit as well. This is just overall super tough, so we can speed through all of this again. I mean, we're able to do pretty good on that side with everything. We're able to put them all asleep, you know? Which is nice. Okay, if we could get really lucky though. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I definitely need Cranky to separate from Donkey here because I need Donkey Kong to distract a good couple of them. We'll have to see how that ends up working out and what we can end up doing, because it's definitely not easy, like it's super duper difficult, but I'm thinking we'll go back and do the same thing if I can. And the problem is I can't go much farther than this because of this block in the way, so I sort of did the most I could do there, but if I did this here, and that's where Cranky can jump off of, like I might be able just to get like a lucky critical or something. I mean, once again, I probably should have made it so that she could jump off of somebody, but I feel like there's some other more important things I could figure out as well. But for right now, we need to damage these guys up as much as I can with our Cranky jump. Why is that not doing any damage to them? Okay, that would. But will this? No, okay, so we just gotta go for this guy with it. That's sort of a shame. Well, I'll do what I can with it, I guess. Go ahead and launch that there, so you're frozen. That guy is not fun to deal with for sure. But this is gonna do the most damage to, I mean, I guess the summoners don't matter that much, but if they summon some dudes, it's gonna be problematic, but I feel like that's gonna happen no matter what, so I just feel like I just gotta deal with it. We didn't get a critical this time with this one. It's like some things are definitely more unlucky, and that's a problem. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and put you on a long story. Long story short, you guys are all jerks, and then we need to call them over. We need to. So let's go ahead and do that. Call in as many as possible. Let's go for it. And hopefully that'll work just fine. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, I'm nervous for sure, but now that we've done that, how big of a radius? That's a really big radius with this. I'm gonna slide attack you, and then these two again, because that helped the last time. And then move back this way, and then if we can get some lucky crits maybe this time with DK. I mean, I think he got critical last time as well, so this might be like a guaranteed crit actually, if I look back at it. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but is she gonna get pounced? She's not. Let's try for it. Okay, it is some good damage. And that knocked those guys away, but as long as they get taken out, please let that take you out. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. These guys move a little bit closer. That part's not that big of a deal, I don't think, but it might end up being. If I can just get rid of you, that should be fine. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. Because the other guy's not that big of a deal. Because it's just the smugglers that matter for everything else in this context. So we can leave it like that and hope we win. Maybe not this round, but next round. Okay, you're gonna beat up DK. That's actually a bit of a pain, but we should be okay. Please don't summon another smuggler. Oh, thank you. I don't care what you summon as long as it's not another smuggler, but you being honeyed is a big problem. Okay, so we have to figure that out a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Because I can heal DK, that's like not a big sweat. I'm going to heal him after this then, for sure. This guy might attack Cranky or something. He'll summon in this dude. Okay, that's not a problem. He didn't get honeyed. Everybody gets shielded though, and that's sort of an issue. Oh, poor DK. He is getting torn up right now. Like everybody's attacking him. This isn't fair. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That's what I hear from you. How many moves are they gonna get? This isn't fair. Okay, whatever. Okay, geez, did they just get indefinite turns? What's with this? You already attacked him almost positive. Jeez, that is insane. As long as they don't summon in any more smugglers, we'll be okay though, is the thing. Cause like I can hit you, make you move closer and then slide tackle you maybe? Would this do more damage? It wouldn't, but it has a higher chance of honeying you, which would be great cause this other dude, I mean, he's pretty low as well, but not very low. Like, oh, this is really nerve-wracking. We gotta go for this dude though, cause he's sort of in a bad position. That's a 78 damage. I was really hoping for more. At least you'll move like a tiny bit closer. Not really enough to be helpful, but I'm at least able to slide tackle you. I can do that to you. I can jump off of you. And I guess land around here. I mean, there's really not too much of a use to do that though. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, she might be able to like distract them enough and put a shield on that way, and that'll help. So that guy is down. This guy gets hurt a little bit. And then what I think we'll do is we have to, I think we gotta throw this guy into one of the other dudes and see how mad they get when I do that. And yeah, we'll try it out. Boom, got that, and that bounces you, so that's definitely a takedown on that guy. And now what we'll do is we'll activate the hairy eye. I'm gonna throw a banana at him. And I would, combo that up, but I'm afraid it's going to glitch out the game. So I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna just do one and then do the other. So let's go ahead and do this. It'll bounce between a good couple of them actually. I think it'll bounce through all 4 of these guys, which is great. Boom, boom, boom. It burns them, which makes them move. It also put on a Rabbid Cranky on fire. Wow, he's moving. Why are you moving that far away? That's not cool. Okay, so I got rid of 2 of them. Okay, so this is my best bet right here. So I need Rabbid Cranky to move out this way. This is really bad. I mean, he shouldn't be able to move out as far as he needs to though. So if I were to do this and then activate this, oh gosh, oh gosh. How many turns do we have? Turn limit 5, this is turn 2. And this should be fine. Hit them like this, they're gonna get mad and make their way over, which is gonna activate our stink eye again, and then we have it another time after this. So boom, and then hit again, hit again, hit again, hit again. Got it. That should be enough to take you out, and that should be enough to win because of that. Please, don't let me forget one. Yeah, we got it, first one down. That was definitely challenging, but I'm glad we got it. Look at that happy Donkey Kong. Okay, so Smuggler Stampede challenge completed, 1,600 bananas and 1 rune. That's gonna be useful for buying new weapons for Cranky, which is really nice. But that's challenge 1 done. What an impression it has given me of how tough that stuff is. So now we have challenge number 2, which is Collector Interceptor. Oh no, this one's gonna be just as tough, isn't it? Okay, Collector Interceptor, let's see how this goes. Hopefully well. We can only hope, right? It might be just like really difficult all the way through. This is where the meat of the content comes in, where we're just playing and trying and failing over and over. But hey, I'm actually glad to see there were challenges in general. I didn't know if there were going to be or not. I think it's fun that there is. I'm just worried about how tough they're gonna be because the challenges in the main game were so challenging. It's what I call challenges. Challenges, yeah. We have to get all the 5 pieces of washing machines back. Our turn limit is 5. So let's see what we can end up doing with this. What I like about these is that there's no perfect or not perfect. It's either you're going to do it or you're going to fail, and that's really it. I do wanna go to Battle HQ though, because we can get our weapon for Cranky, and it is the Megaton's S21. Go ahead and buy that, a little extra damage from, which is always nice. It's not the vamp damage, which I'm a little sad to say, but soon enough we'll also be able to equip, whoa, some cool stuff. We also have a couple more points for our skill tree, which is awesome. I mean, I don't know what I want to spend it on too much for right now. Probably for right now, we'll do primary primate for that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a primary weapon, which is pretty nice. And what about you? I mean, we can't afford it for right now, but I think we're gonna do the same thing for a couple of different characters for sure. I mean, for you, it's only 1, which makes sense because his weapon works a little bit differently. But good stuff for sure. We'll leave it at that for now. It's definitely some improvements. And we'll fight. So if we take a look, there is a collector here, a collector there. How many are there? Oh my gosh, there's a ton. The problem is once we attack these guys once, I know they run away. So what I wanna probably do, if I can, I mean, would that be a good idea though? Oh, here's the problem. Okay, my teammates do have a way to get up. I might wanna do that because there's no pipe up this way. Okay, but I can't get up that way I mean, I could. Oh, this is weird to say, weird to figure out. Got it, grab you. Probably wait around here so that, I don't know. This is really weird. Cause I just wanna throw him up there. Why is that so difficult? There he goes, and I can land him on him. And hopefully with that, I might be able to double those guys up with some major damage from some other characters, I can only hope. I mean, maybe it would have been better just with Rabbid Cranky, but this isn't too bad. So go ahead and do that. Oh, out of bounds as well, so an extra 30 damage. He just sets up right there. That is perfect. So what I can do with that now is I could, yeah, actually we can still do this. Just go up like this, go ahead and get rid of both of these guys immediately. Because that's sort of the best way, because that pipe actually leads to the other side. Okay, well there's 2 more pieces, and that's awesome, because you know who's gonna go get those 2 pieces? Rabbid Peach. All right then, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go through this pipe, pick this one up. I don't know where that pipe leads, to be honest with you. I guess it leads, just sort of disappears after here. I have no clue where it goes. I guess it just pops up this way. It's sort of a weird short-term pipe. But hey, if that's what it does, it's what it does. So we got 2 pieces already down and collected. We can explode right here. This'll do some damage to you, make you run away, which will be good. So let's go ahead and try that out. And explode, 65 damage is okay. You haven't attacked yet, but you can't reach him with this. You can't really reach him with that either. The best thing we could do then is just sort of wait around, I think. I mean, DK still hasn't used any of his moves, but that's also sort of like a weird situation where we can't really get him to reach anything. Okay, so there's still a lot of collectors around, and oh my gosh, so many of them. Okay, so they're all running over there for now. If we could get over there in like any kind of quick fashion with DK, we could get some major damage. They're all clustering over here. Oh, this could be so good if we could find a way to get DK over there quick. So good, except for this guy. No, he's going over there too. He just did like a figure 8 around this whole area. Oh my gosh, if we could get over there and then do the bongos. Where are you going now? See, like, I don't know. He just went and did a full circle for no reason. These guys are weird. So move over to DK. The problem is there's not really too much of a jump over this way. Oh, this is concerning. So we'll have to wait a turn or two, but if they could just wait there for a little bit, that'd be fantastic. Because I could go this way. If I go through this pipe, I get a little bit more range, which means for next time, I could get just a little bit closer. I mean, even then, I could get pretty close as it is, you know? So this is, you know, Cranky moving all the way this way without even having to move himself. He still has his movement turn. So go ahead and do that. And then what we'll probably do is have Peach move over, jump off of him, land like over here. I mean, we can actually have her, no we can't. I was gonna say maybe have her go through this pipe, but not quite. Huh, it's still not quite close enough, but we're getting there. Next turn might be really major for us. If they could all stay in that one spot, that'd be beautiful. But you can jump off of her, you can land about here, and then you can really take some advantages next turn. I think so, things will be beautiful. So let's go ahead and get you set up here. I mean, they don't attack us, keep in mind. They're just playing hard to get. And if they stay clustered over there, which they may, which we could have gotten over there sooner, to be honest with you. But in the meantime, they're like, no, don't do anything. We're gonna do it. And then we can put you to sleep maybe, not quite, but we can at least damage these two and also bounce them, maybe even bounce them right off the field. And that would be awesome, or pushes them. Yeah, we got that one. Somebody will pick it up, but that's not really the problem. Okay, so, oh, I can actually put those two to sleep? No, I can't. Okay, maybe next time. But I could set this up at the least, for when it's necessary, which it will be eventually, and we can't do much with this guy, so we're just gonna leave it. Okay, the enemies, will they move? Like, one of them skipped their turn for sure. Oh, that was good. And then hit this guy maybe? I don't know. Oh, I guess he, like, yeah, that's not how his sync eye works, you know, like he shoots twice when they show up. I guess I should have done his hairy eye, but once again, they're going in a big circle. So it really doesn't do much for them. If I could just get DK over there, which we have the chance now, things could turn out really well depending on, that stinks though. I'm just trying to get over to the one that's gonna actually get me. That stinks, I still can't get him over. Like if we take a look, if I could get him up here next turn, maybe he could go like that, then he has to get over there. It's like, oh, come on, that's silly. He's almost there though, he's slowly but surely. We'll activate the hairy eye this time just in case somebody does the full lap around. And then Rabbid Peach, I mean, I can't really get you to Cranky, but what I can do is get you here, just like that. And then, we could snake this thing over that way and damage a huge chunk of them already. Okay, ready, boom, and it's a critical, so they're all stuck. They all can't move, perfect. Okay, so that's really, really good, which means we can get over there as maybe Cranky. I mean, would it be faster to wall jump, or not wall jump, but team jump? No, it wouldn't be. It'd just be faster to go this way. The problem here is that I can't really do too much besides that, and then like maybe just trying to take them out. So wait right here, where I'll have a 100% chance of hitting this guy, but ooh, you know what? Just put it there. Can we wait here? No, we can't. I guess we'll have to grab this and then wait this way. That's fine, that's fine. And then I'm gonna put as many of them to sleep as I possibly can. And then we'll try to take care of a couple. Look at all those pieces that just went flying. This will put these 3 to sleep, which is really good. We should be able to at least hit this guy. I don't think it's gonna hit the other guy, but at least it gets rid of that. So there are 4 pieces, we have 3, and that means in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 3 more pieces being held by other people. So we'll do that. This guy's not gonna move because he's asleep. This guy might move, he's at full health. No, he decided to skip his turn. Beautiful, that's great for me. We can jump across like that, so close to getting over here. I mean, we can go down this way. I can do a couple things with that maybe, or maybe I could just stick up here and then I can like toss a block. No, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, I was just trying to pick up the block. They really needed an undo button in this game. Yeesh, that's an awful mistake to make. I mean, I could try to call some of them over, it's not gonna reach. That is awful. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that, pick up this. Slide attack you? You know, I wanna see my slide attack for the guy I can actually take out. Pick up that, pick up this. Go up this pipe, I guess? No. I should, I guess wait about here. Yeah, I should do that. So now we're gonna have a bunch of them. And once we pick them up, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't think the characters drop them. I mean, maybe they do. Does it tell me who has what? No, it doesn't really. Anyways, boom, got you. That's gonna be a piece Rabbid Peach can pick up. Oh, it's way out there though. She might not be able to reach it, which is sort of bogus. The turn limit is 5, so if I don't do it next turn, it's done, it's over, which is really stinky. Is that a good idea though? Because it might be smarter just to go up here and blast this dude. And then I can't go back down. So it doesn't really matter too much either which way. But at least I can do this for now. So I really couldn't do the cool bongo thing I wanted to do with DK, but I can at least get you, push you critical. That might be enough to take you out. Oh, so very close. So I'll activate this, this might end up hurting Rabbid Peach, so I might wanna go ahead and put her shield on. Yep, there we go. And then that's all of them taking out, we just gotta pick up all the pieces. Because you can't hit from here, and you can't call them over, so we might as well just give it in. Okay, so you're gonna move, but where are you gonna move? Nowhere that he can't hit you. In the middle of the air too, yikes. Okay, that's all of them down, which means this turn, all we gotta do, DK has to go and grab this one. And then, he can wait there, and then we got one more piece over that way, which should be fine. Like can Rabbid Cranky just run over there and get it? Yes, he can. Okay, we just did it. This one was tough, but definitely not as tough as some of the other ones. Got it. And we win? We won, nice, battle cleared. Okay, so that one was a first try, which is always exciting. Hey, look at how happy Rabbid Cranky looks. All right, Collector Interceptor Challenge 2, Banana Lagoon. Challenge completed, 1,600 bananas and 1 rune. Cool. So now there should be, I think there's 4 challenges in the first world. Some of the challenges, like some of the worlds only had like 2 challenges, so I'll try to get down as much as I can in today's episode. But for now we got challenge 3, Banana Lagoon, up for grabs, grievance. Maybe there was actually just 3. But maybe we could do like 1 episode a world, maybe we'll do more, I don't really know. But let's check this one out and see what we end up dealing with. I don't know. This loading screen really is interesting, because they didn't have this for the main game, like these, you know, the characters running along. Our reach area is 1 turn limit. Huh. I guess all the characters have, is this the one I remember where it's like, they have to be in all 4 spots at the same time? That wouldn't make any sense. First off, skill tree. Do we have anything we can get for our 2 points? Well, there definitely is stuff we can get. I think that'd be good for her, having that extra range. For you, DK. Okay, I already got that extra range. Really, the next thing we could get is extra health for him, which is 2 points. Yeah, that's really the only thing we can't afford anything for 1 point for him anymore, so not worth really getting for there. For Cranky, high ground bonus damage could be good, but at the same time, I don't like it too much. I think we should save up his points as well. Okay, so just trying to buy what we can buy with the secondaries, because we already got all the good primaries. We have all-purpose pound, DK ground pound, a smack of all trades that cranks the damage dial to 11, suitable for any enemy, perfect for smashers. Let's go ahead and buy that one for 1,600, all the bananas we just earned last round. The next thing we'll be trying to get are, I guess this thing right here, the bonnet-headed brute? I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. I'm not entirely sure how it works, right? Like if they wait at this point, is that it? Is that a win? I mean, the turn limit's 1. Ah, this is where it gets tricky. Oh, this is where it gets real tricky. Oh, I'm not always a big fan of these kind. But I think the idea is pretty clear. Is there any kind of push block? These are all fire blocks. Am I really supposed to do that? Huh. Because I see a couple things I could do here. Like, one thing, can I exit this pipe for a little extra range? I could, yeah, you know, this would work, right? I would think so. Let's try this out. Because I think once they finish their turn standing in that block area, they should be fine. Like that should count. And then we pick you up, and then we toss you there, and that's 2 of them down. Okay, we just got this, we just won. Got it? As long as you can make this team jump, which you totally should, we just won. Awesome, first turn. Got it. Okay, battle cleared indeed. Another mission complete. Good job, squad. Okay, that one was really easy. Okay, challenge completed. Hopefully a couple hundred more balloons, balloons, bananas. I don't know why balloons, bananas, they're easy. They're both easy words to say that start with BA. So, I don't know. So let's move on. Oh, and there's the first one done. So every time we complete a world's worth of challenges, we get 1 more piece towards what I can only imagine are probably the ultimate challenges. So if we were to take a look around, this should be the world 2 challenges. We just did challenge 1, 2, and 3. So if we can do challenge 4 and 5 in today's episode, and then do the other half of the challenges next episode, that would be perfect. But is that correct? No, this is the dungeon. So that's not the second world. Thought these were coral reef kind of pipes. I guess those are this way, yeah, now I remember. So yeah, I got the little mixed up. World 2 is this way. I'll worry about all that other stuff later. But for now, going on through this way, we can see that there is some challenges awaiting us. Oh, I guess we already got this treasure chest. This is the reef, which I'm pretty sure was the second area. I'm almost positive was the second area. And we got 3 challenges at the reef, so we'll do these 3 as well, and the next episode we'll do the other half of them. So yeah. I think this was maybe it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm debating myself too much and I'm not getting anywhere with it. So we'll just try this challenge out and see what ends up happening. It might be good, it might be bad. I'll just try to get as much as I can done in today's episode. But it should be fine. Defeat 30 enemies, yeah, this is definitely the second world. 10 turns limit, 30 enemies. Luckily they all seem to be Ziggies, but we ought to go to the Battle HQ. Battle HQ, 30 enemies is a lot of enemies, by the way. You're sort of thinking about that more and more. We can get a better thing here with the bond-theted brute. I don't know. There's no hiding from this predatory deployable thanks to its wide range of movement and 360-degree vision, like your 3rd grade teacher. Wow, okay, so we'll go ahead and buy that. Very good. Next time it looks like we are getting our final thing here. That looks really cool, the oil drum, but we can't get that now. So we have our weapon selected. Our skill tree, we now have 2 points. We could definitely get something. It's just a matter of what should it be. I think for DK, the Hairy Eye cooldown would be nice, but I think the Groove cooldown would be just as good. Let's get the Groove cooldown. And we move over to Rapid Peach. She only has 1 point. High ground can be good, but there's no high ground on this level, so I'm not gonna bother. And then for you, we can do long story range, movement range. I think movement range would be good. Okay, so we're getting our characters very close to being maxed out, which is exciting. Okay, so let's fight. And I'm trying to figure this out. Like, there's a lot of enemies around right now. And like slide tackling them doesn't immediately take them out, but if I were to do this, it would get rid of a good chunk of them, but not all of them. But enough so that I think that I'll do that for these guys, and then for everybody else, I could have done this as well, right? And then do this. And that does some good damage. Like we could actually take a good chunk of damage to all of them, but I don't think that's necessary. Where are the other enemies? Look, we have a couple over this way, but more than there's a bigger cluster here, which is where I think we'll use to call over. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, oh, we can't really get too far though. There should be far enough though, if I look at it. And then maybe I bring you over here, Rabbid Cranky. That should be pretty nice. Okay, toss you over that way, hit that dude. We gotta defeat 30 enemies. So like this isn't even 30 of them. It's just a good start to the 30. Okay, actually that's not too bad. You can call all of these guys over. I feel like that's a pretty good cluster. Cause that's 7 instead of the 6 we would call over if we were over there. Look at them all dance in this little party, this little party pile. I like it. So we got that done, which means we can go ahead and do all-purpose pound, I think it was. Nice, and that does, of course, way overdoing it damage. We don't need that much, but we have it anyways. Wow, look at all those bananas. I definitely wanna pick these up, and I will by going and doing this. Wish we had a more powerful dash for Rabid Peach, because I feel like in the original story mode, you could get a dash that was strong enough to one-hit Ziggies, but maybe I'm wrong about that? Anyways, if I were to throw this at them, it would take care of these two, but not that guy. So we're gonna go ahead and try to slide tackle him, move back this way where I can slide tackle this dude, go through this pipe, slide tackle this guy. The only problem now is that I don't know if it's gonna reach, you know? So like, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Look, if I do this, it might actually end up honeying us. I really hope it doesn't, but we're about to find out. Oh no, it does. That actually really messes things up big time. Oh, super big time. Okay, well we have turn limit 10 and we already got almost half of them taken out. So I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it definitely could have been better, this whole situation. So what I could do is set up about here, and then I can take on that guy, or maybe this guy. I don't know which one I wanna do. That's only a 50% chance. This is 100, but I don't know if it's gonna actually do enough damage. It will, perfect. So we can either put you to sleep, or I can just do Stink Eye. We'll do Stink Eye. And then you just stand there, so we got it. Spring statues are gonna do their thing. Honestly, don't care too much about that. Okay, so you're definitely gonna move, right? Now you're gonna hit us first, and then we're gonna hit you back. Gotcha. Good enough. I think we still have our second Stink Eye. So we have this guy, but then after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, here we go. Now I know. Now I definitely know. I can run over to you though. I could damage you that way, but is that really worth our while? I mean, what if I went through this pipe instead, and then went through this pipe, and then I waited here for those guys, and then I also blasted that guy. You're gonna hit us, but honestly, least of my worries. I mean, it is a freeze, which sort of stinks, but it should be fine, because I can hit you from here, right? No, that's a 0% chance. My butt, it's a 0% chance. Fine then, no, I can't pick you up. I need to be able to tear these guys out of the ground, which I honestly don't think these guys are all too crazy. So we'll try that out and see what ends up happening. So rip you out, is it just a Ziggy? I think it is. No, these are hoppers. Okay, 70 damage to one of them. I can sort of finish one off. Not a critical though. That's unfortunate. Okay, so for you, we can get rid of you at the least, that's decent. Gotcha, and it's a critical push. Pushing him in the right direction. And then we can go through this pipe. That actually doesn't lead me to too many opportunities, but I can go like this, I can go like that, hop off of you. Actually, we should just probably hang out together. And then next turn I can hop off of you, and that would be better. I mean, what, I can toss this at you. It might do enough. If we get a lucky critical, it might be enough to take you out. Please be a critical. Boom, 94, that should be enough. Awesome. So we've gotten rid of everybody on the field right now and then some, because we tore them out of the ground early to take care of them. We have 10 turns, we're almost halfway through. And we're only on, like we're moving on to our 3rd turn here. So the enemy's gonna pop out. I don't know if they're gonna move right away, but some of them were smashers, which is a little bit scary. Okay, so you're gonna attack Rabid Peach. Don't think she appreciates that. Okay, so, you guys are gonna move over this way. Oh, that hurts. I don't know if you're gonna take out Rabid Peach or not. I mean, it doesn't, oh gosh. Please don't reach. Oh, they're gonna reach. I didn't expect them to be all smashers. I mean, we could still win. It's just gonna be a lot more difficult now because that stinks, you know? Oh, that really stinks. You know what then? If you guys wanna fight, we're gonna give you a fight. I guess from here would be good. That should be fine. Damage that guy up a little bit. We're gonna activate our stink eye. We are going to hit you guys super hard and practically hit you 3 times here. Not you, but these guys. Well, sort of, kind of. We are actually missing a couple of them like this, which is sort of risky, but we're gonna do it anyways. Come on, come on. Boom, hit you guys. You're gonna move closer, but if you're inked, that's perfect, because then you can't actually hurt us. Got it, so they're all inked now, so even if they run up on us, they shouldn't do any damage. And then we hit you, because you're a jerk. Boom, see ya, and see ya. Okay, so who else do we have to deal with around here? I mean, there is a hopper over that way. You know what then I'll do then? I'll grab you, and you're going on a little ride with me, because we're gonna actually bring you to the other hopper. So like right about here, land that there, and see how that ends up working out for us. So unfortunately, we don't have Rabbid Peach right now, because I wasn't expecting it to be 4 smashers. Probably should have. Got that going on. And they shouldn't run away or anything, so we could actually, yeah, we could just do a double banana throw then. I was gonna do the other thing, but if this works, the ground pound isn't really necessary for right now. We just have to be a little bit careful of our health. I mean, we could activate the hairy eye. Maybe that wasn't worth it because I don't actually see any ears popping out of the ground at the moment, because the stature's just gonna spit then. Oh, that did 50 damage to us, oh boy. Where are the rest of the enemies? Okay, we got a couple coming up, but they're not even out yet. So yeah, definitely is my best bet to like wait here, plop that out, and just sort of do what we can with it. And are these smashers? No, these are summoners. Okay, even better, I don't like these dudes. So we're gonna try doing this and see like how much of a damage we can really deal, because that's really nice. And are both of them gonna get taken out from that? Because if not, we'll just do a slide tackle on them. Okay, so didn't take out both of them, but Cranky, who's very low on health, we can at least slide tackle you, move back this way, and just like do something else, you know? Hiding here should be fine, but we could also hide in some other spots. I don't know, I think this is fine. So those are definitely more smashers in those little areas over there, but there's not too much more we can do except for just wait, I think. Yeah, so 4 enemies, and there's 4 enemies in there, what do you know? So those are gonna spray, but they don't quite reach us, which is great. And there should be 4 smashers popping out. Or are they bucklers? Oh, they're bucklers. And I forgot about these 2, who are going to probably attack Cranky, which means we'll be all on our own. Oh no. Oh no. We might lose this because of really silly circumstances. Yeah, probably. There isn't too much more I can do about this. Like I can attack these guys, but it's not gonna turn out so well and they're gonna all attack us first. Yeah, that's why I don't like it when they get the move at the same time that they pop out of the ground. Like that really isn't too fair in my opinion. But hey, at least we learned a little bit, that's good. Okay, so you're actually stuck where you are. Like there's literally nothing we can do here. So we're just gonna go ahead and restart. I mean, what more can I do? I'm just gonna get hit in the face by him and then it's gonna be over. So we'll go back into it and we'll see what we can end up doing. That might be better. I mean, I think it's just sort of not getting called out by those smashers and losing a Rabbid Peach, because then we could have just healed back up the full and it would have been no problem. I mean, I think our strategy worked fine. So let's get to it again. And also try not to honey Rabbid Peach with her own attack this time, that might be good as well. So we're gonna go ahead and try to damage some of you guys just like this. I mean, is that even necessary? I don't think it is. Like if we were to get you, we're gonna probably do just about the same thing we did before. Just trying to figure out like what best pipes are there to go through. This is a really good pipe actually right here. And then we can wait about here. We can toss you way over this way and get rid of at least this dude. Yeah, this dude, that's got it. Okay, so we'll be able to bongo drums a lot of guys over from there, I think. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe this is worse, but if we take it slower, it's fine. Like we had plenty of turns, like that wasn't even the issue. Because this is just calling over those guys. But I mean, it might still be worth doing. We'll try it. Because then Cranky doesn't even have to worry about that guy. He can save his slide tackle or whatever for another dude. We can just bongo these guys away really easily. Because I think if I threw a banana, it wouldn't bounce between all of them. Even if it does, it bounces up to 4 units. It'd be better to do this because it's a guaranteed takedown. So let's go ahead and do it. Bongo, bongo, bongo. or that's the ground pound. We already did the bongo. That wasn't a critical, doesn't need to be. Got rid of them anyways. So you're gonna go ahead and slide tackle these three, and I think hide from an angle like this. Boom, boom, boom. And this should get rid of the fair majority of them all. If not all of them. Because if we could just focus on something like that, that gets rid of most of them. A good chunk of them for sure. Like 4 of them, almost 5. If it was a critical, it'd probably be even more. But I got rid of 4 of them. 2 remain. We can slide tackle those guys later. Put on a shield just in case they all attack us. And then Cranky, who do you want to take down? Because you could actually just move back here and finish them off yourself. That wouldn't be too bad actually. Yeah, let's try that. We'll get you here. And Rabbid Peach might get hit by the water spray thing. That's not too big of a deal. This won't hit Rabbid Peach, which is nice. Got it. And then we could put this one guy asleep, but I think we should save the sleep for a little bit. Because those smashers are gonna be coming soon. I mean, this only has, like this right here, the stink eye only has a 1-turn cooldown, so we might as well use that because we'll need a way to turn anyways. So that should push Rabbid Peach, which honestly, that might be better for positioning. Oh, that pushed you, so we were able to get rid of you, I think. I don't know if he actually used stink eye there or not, but that's really it. Okay, so are you gonna move or what? You did, but you didn't move the way I was hoping you would. Okay, so now these guys are starting to pop out of the ground. We know that there's smashers over here. So we could try to deal with them now. Might be a better idea than anything else. So we could just try to do that. Wait about, is that a good idea? No, we get pushed by the water if we wait there. So do this, throw this there. You're gonna hit us. It's not a critical or anything, so we're fine. And we got it, boom. That does some damage to one of you, some other damage to the other one. And then we still have our Hairy Eye, which I think we'll use that pretty well. Not worrying about you. Instead, I'd like to worry about you. Because these are all just hoppers here. I'm really not worried about that. We can go across. We can go here. I can't quite slide tackle them from here. Is there any other pipe we can reach? We can reach this pipe, and then I can slide tackle the both of them. Like, haha, boop, boop. Go on through. Wait about here so I have a 100% chance of hitting this Ziggy. That sounds like a really good combo to me if I've ever seen one. So getting out 140 damage in total, which is great, the 270s. Hit you, can this be critical? Yeah, look at that. So that's that Ziggy gone. Now we're gonna get a Rabid Cranky over here. We're going to have him, I guess, I mean, I can have him jump off of Donkey Kong, have him land about here. The only problem with this, of course, is that, or I actually might have him land closer to him because it'll take him out, guaranteed. It'll make this other guy move once I actually attack him then, and that'll be better. So boom, I guess I could have slide tackled the Smasher before I even did any of that. That probably would have been even smarter, because this will hurt DK a little bit. This would hurt me a little bit. I could just throw a banana at him actually, do that. The only problem here, and I'm now realizing it and totally regretting it, is that Rabid Cranky is gonna get destroyed. Totally destroyed. I don't want to heal them yet. I want to heal them afterwards. So there's nobody to attack. So let's just wait for this. I mean, DK still has his thing. The water's gonna push. And these hoppers are gonna hop out as well. I just sort of kind of hope the smashers move first. That way if they, ooh. Okay, that actually gets him out of harm's way a little bit. I don't mind that at all, thank you. That's quite lucky. So, you guys are gonna move into some formation. You guys got a bunch of shields, but that'll run out next turn. Then I can worry about you, and at that point we should have DK's bongos again. We might even have them this turn, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. I mean, I could. Oh, don't do that, no! I needed that for other things. Oh, you stinker. At least it one hit took you down. Honestly, yeah, go ahead and hit DK. He has a little bit more health right now. He can handle it. You guys are gonna pull up your shields. No, you're not. You're actually gonna critical Rabid Peach. Oh, look at that wonderful landing. Messed up her hair, though. Okay, so, so that hurts Rabid Cranky a little bit, but it should be fine. If I go back over this way, I mean, my heal doesn't quite reach Rabid Cranky from here, which is why I wanna move things around a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna run back this way for the reason that gives me a little bit more range, but not enough to actually hit you still. Why? Okay, that should still be fine, but if I take a look at you, how far can you move? I'm gonna move right here. That way you have to like walk far, but I don't know if you'll be able to move far enough. I mean, you might actually, I might have wanted to move like one block farther. Oh well, got it. Oh, I also still need the heal. Oh, what is the critical push doing 120-ish damage? Not bad. Like right now, this will heal you two, but not now Rabbid DK. I'm not Rabbid DK, just DK. Whoops. Well, we could do, we could do a couple of things. Well, I need to heal everybody, so it would be cool to maybe just play this conservatively a little bit by going like that, throwing this there, and that should get rid of the guy we're throwing, I think. Boom, not bad. Yeah, that should definitely get rid of the guy we're throwing. And then DK can throw a banana at the other dude. But before we do that, let's definitely heal everybody. Got it, boom. Everybody's back up to full. I mean, you haven't moved yet. You can just go and slide tackle him, take him out. Oh, that's good, okay. It's just you two who are gonna be a problem. So you know what we could do? Oh, this wouldn't be too bad at all. If I go about here and then put you all to sleep, it shouldn't be a problem. We'll be able to get them just sleeping past their shield charge. And then we'll work from there. So you guys go to sleep. I'll go to sleep too. Give a big yawn. Oh, that actually gets rid of their shield too. I mean, I think I'm gonna focus on this guy. It is gonna make him move around, which sort of stinks when you think about it. But for next turn, I can just smack these dudes. I mean, I still don't think I wanna do that. So we're just gonna end the turn here. That one dude's gonna move around. The spring statues are going to actually hit these two, push them out of bounds. It sort of pushed them in the opposite direction. That was weird. Actually, only pushed one of them. So we should be moving this turn. Sort of kind of stinks, but hey, at least one of them's down, and it got rid of their shields in a pretty easy way. You hit for 30 damage, not that big of a deal. Same thing for you. You're just sort of running around trying to be hard to get to. These people hopping out of this will be tough sooner or later, but for now, what I can do is just toss you here, I think. I mean, I don't know if I wanna do that some other way. Probably, I don't need DK there, I might as well not put him there. I can put him here instead, but those guys are bucklers, so that won't be fun to deal with. But yeah, then toss you back this way, do a ton of damage to this dude. That'll be pretty good. I like it. And then get toss, and that does 60 damage to each of them. And then we can blast you and it should be fine. And I can go for your shield if I want. They don't even have a chance of landing though, so never mind. For you though, this should be good if we just, actually we could just slide tackle you? No, not quite. We'll hit this. I'll try to get into a better position. A safer position or something. I don't wanna go right here because of water, but I could go like about, and if I go through this pipe, I get way back here, which isn't what I want too much. I don't know, maybe it would be. If I can keep some distance, that might be nice. So I don't know if I need my stink eye just yet. I can wait another turn for that. I don't know if I'll have time for all the World 2 challenges here. I mean, I'll just try to make my way through with everything I can. For Rabbid Peach, since she hasn't moved, I can, oh, I wish I could get over there a little bit easier. I mean, I might be able to if I do this better. If I go like this, and then I go like that, and then I still can't get over there all the way. Is there any better pipe I might be able to use that would get me around a little bit more? I don't think so. Like, that doesn't really get me anywhere. Unfortunately, that's sort of the layout of the map. Can't get through those pipes. Because I want to be able to slide tackle you to damage you that way. But just might not work. It's like I can land right next to you, but that's not gonna help me too much if you have a shield up this time. And you're probably just gonna run away. Oh well, it's what we're doing, I guess. Boom. And then I could just slide tackle you, it would all be perfect, so. Oh, I didn't know it worked that way. Well, now DK can just hit you with a banana. Gotcha, okay, that's lucky. And it was a critical as well. That wasn't gonna hit him originally because he was hiding behind that iron block. Okay, the only thing is that the water thing is gonna hit DK, I think. We'll see, does it go past the iron block? Oh, it doesn't, perfect, okay, cool. Well, that works out for me so far. These guys are gonna all pop out of their little areas, and I think that we could set this up just fine depending on how far these guys move. We'll have to wait and see, but this is the last horde of enemies here. I think all 8 of these guys add up to the 30. We definitely haven't really delved too deep into our 10 moves, so that'll be pretty good. But I don't really know. Like, if they could stay relatively close together, we could do the DK bongos, they could all get over here and they'll do some crazy damage, especially since I think our move is good against bucklers, the smash, but maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's good against smashers. We'll find out. Right now, all of these guys have to make their move, but most of them really aren't doing too good of a job except for him, I guess. Please let it not do too much. I guess a lot of them are choosing like not to attack. Like you might, and you just hit normally, you don't actually on any special effects. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I think just move over to DK and bongo over, I think all of them. Okay, cool. So let's try this out. That seems to be fun. Everybody's having a good time partying over. And then we're gonna do the bongo and do a ton of damage. This is gonna be so much. Look at this whole party we have around us. Enough to take care of a good chunk of them. Oh my gosh, I wish it could have been critical. Wow. I mean, I guess if it's not critical, there is some kind of benefit to it. So I can actually pick you up, move this way, and then throw you at another guy and probably take out both of them that way. I can get rid of this dude. That's gonna be a takedown for both of them. Then we sneak a sentry in there and then boom, bada boom, I think we won. Let's check it out. Got it, perfect. And then Rabbid Peach, go ahead and do, that's almost all of them. Almost every single one. Perfect. So we got it. We got some really cool combos towards the end here. We got the critical, and that's almost all of them. Look at how close it is. So, I mean, at this point, she can just go and slide tackle this guy because he's at 8 health. And that's going to not be the win. There's still somebody over here. Whoops. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of him now. Best way to do that is to move over like this. That's gonna be perfect. Yeah, that honey's not gonna save you this time. Boom, 70 damage with that tackle is insane. Okay, so all we're gonna do now is move over with Cranky, move like this, and then smack him with our primary. And that should be enough for the big win, the big W on what is a very lengthy challenge. Not too difficult if you plan out for it and you sort of know what enemies are coming up, but still not easy, I would say. And there we go, we should get a couple hundred more bananas for that one, another couple relics, and everything's good in the world, right? Okay, so how many do we get? Probably the same amount, 1,600, I'd have to imagine. 1,600 and a rune, very cool. Okay, so things are going well. I mean, I might wrap it up with that, I don't know. How many more challenges do I think we got 2 more? Some of these might be pretty easy. So if we get these 2 and then move on to the other set, next episode, the other 2 worlds worth. So we got Smugglers Strike Back Challenge 2. Oh gosh, the first Smuggler challenge was really difficult, the first challenge we did in today's episode. So I can't imagine this one's going to be all that much of a walk in the park. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll have to wait and see. Stop the Smugglers, turns limit 5. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of them. Let's go to Battle HQ first, because I should be able to upgrade Cranky Kong's secondary. And then we're just about out of upgrades. Like, we don't have too many other options. So we have the 80 to 90 damage option. It's the oil drum, which of course is an awesome reference to the original Donkey Kong. Relax, foes will not turn into blue flames with eyes and chase you when hit with this. So I guess not like, I think there's like something like that in Donkey Kong. At least we think they won't. Life gets weird, or life does get weird. Okay, so that's good against hoppers. There's some vamp damage, which is what I'm always looking for, so thank you. And that's awesome. Once again, when it comes to the skill tree, I don't know if there's really too many options for us. That would be a must-have. Rapid Peach, maybe, like the extra pipe exit range is always good, so let's try that one out. And we'll leave it at that, I think. Okay, so, let's fight. We got so many of these guys to take out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, holy cow. Like, what do you even do about that? What do you do about that? I mean, I think we really just have to be able to combo really well Donkey Kong and Rabbid Cranky Kong sleep, and then his bongos to keep them away as far as possible. But even that seems really, really unfeasible. Like hitting these 2 would be great. Oh my gosh, I don't know. You know, like if I put them to sleep, we got like these 2, which is nice, and then, because there's no pipes over this way, so we really have to focus on the guys over this way. But that's not gonna be easy, for sure. I mean, getting this guy over here really isn't gonna change much. But I might as well do it. I was hoping we could land a critical with that one, but I guess not. I really didn't move him too much closer at all. Because once they leave that pipe, it's done, it's over. That is so difficult, holy cow. Okay, so yeah, I think that we need to run on over, like about here, basically as far as, no. Maybe not though, maybe here would be better. Especially if we could get that guy's attention somehow, some way. I don't know, I think here would be good. It really depends. Why can't I throw it onto the smasher? Why can't I throw Rabbid Peach there? That's weird. Because usually you can do that and do some damage, but I guess not this time? Okay, you say so. So go ahead and do that, give you a toss, boom. And then we're gonna call over as many people as we can, which really isn't too much, but it's at least the people who are close to the pipes, because there's only 2 pipes here in the front. So as long as we can get rid of this grouping of guys, it should be fine. I just don't know if that's actually gonna take them out. And that's sort of the big worry now. It's like, okay, this is actually gonna deal them away, which right now it's not. Come on, critical, that's not a critical, which means all 3 of these guys are gonna attack DK. That's awful. Ouchies, whoa, wait, what, are you serious? No way. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. Wow. They all criticaled each other. And it knocked him onto the point. So I sort of figure out a little bit more of how to approach this, because now like all of them are close to a thing. If I take a look at this, so we just fight, you can't reach a pipe. So anybody past here, like these guys can reach this pipe, but obviously that's not gonna help them so much. So we wanna try to focus on this guy, that guy, that guy, this guy, and this guy. That's still a lot of guys to worry about, don't get me wrong, but I have a little bit more breathing room with that idea going on. So I think that I should still focus on getting Rabbid Peach with me over this way. We'll go through this pipe, we'll land about here because that guy can't reach the pipe, but this guy onward can, remember. So if we throw this guy, or we throw Rabbid Peach over here, still can't do that against a smasher, I suppose. It should be okay. It's just a matter of if maybe we could get the positioning a little bit better so that if they bounce, I mean, that's still not really great positioning, so we'll see what ends up happening. But let's go ahead and do the magnet groove with these 3 and sort of see how that ends up happening. Yeah, it might turn out well. I'll have to wait and see. Come on, come on. Yeah, that guy's still not in a good position if he ends up getting criticaled. Because our critical's a bounce as well, so it's like, it's a really nasty situation no matter what. I mean, the only thing I can really imagine is if we did Stink Eye, but then we couldn't put the other guys to sleep, and that's a huge problem. We have to try it though. This is like, no matter what way you put this, it is mad difficult. Try this now. Oh, it's not a critical again. So that's gonna make him mad. Will they critical us though? They will, but that'll make Rabbid Kong mad, right? Oh, he bounced past that this time, and we hit that guy. Okay, so we got rid of 2 of them there. Perfect, 3 of them. Nice, amazing deal. I'd buy that. Okay, so this guy, can he reach this? He can't, so we don't even have to worry about him as much. We'll still worry about him. For sure, we'll still worry about him. But if we can't get him this turn, it's not the end of the world because we can focus on these other 2 and really make that work for us. So we can go this way, I can slide tackle him. I can't jump off a Rabbid Peach from here, which is sort of a big oversight for me. And this is where it gets scary. Will we actually be able to deal enough damage to deal with both of these guys? I don't really know. I slide tackled you, and then I can hit you full force, but it's not gonna be enough to take you out. I mean, I can just hope I get a lucky crit, or maybe that you just divide your attention to actually attacking me instead of going up the pipe, but you're not gonna do that. Oh, I still have my second shot! Wow, that's awesome! I forgot about that, I didn't even notice. And then I can just hit you with this normally instead of using the sentry. Perfect, boom, we critical pushed you. So everybody else around here cannot reach the top, at least for right now. And that's really big. So we're gonna leave it at that because we can't really do anything else that's gonna be all that helpful. But if you run over, you can't reach it. Perfect. So as DK, we can just throw those guys away. And for these 2, we can put them asleep when they get too close. Okay, I think we just won. I mean, our turn limit is 5, which is fine. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go this way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you and do this. And I think that'd be fine. Now I'll do 70 damage to both of them. And then we'll throw the banana at them. That's pretty decent. And then Hairy Eye, and this should be enough, I think. Let's hope, yeah, it should be. So, boom, boom. and then they're gonna move. They're not gonna like that, so we're gonna go ahead and boom, boom them again. Ready? Got it. Oh, and it was a critical. We put DK on fire as well, but those guys are taken down, so it doesn't matter too much. Good job, DK, you did it. See ya. Okay, so we just got the little group over this way. I can slide tackle you, move over this way, land over here, and really try to work on this guy a little bit. Okay. See, this guy's still too far away to reach the pipe, so it's really just focusing on this guy in any way we can. So I could do this, move this way so that when we attack him, it drags him over that way. But let's see if this will take him out. It will, perfect. So, boom, got it. That's inked, which means we can focus on this other guy over yonder. I could either hit him like this. I mean, I could get my shield. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna put our shield on. And this is the last dude, so that's gonna be a critical push. He's gonna show back up here, and that also makes it so he's not mad. So we can just put him to sleep. Perfect, next turn we got him. We win. Okay, so so look at him, he just has a little bed. I love that. Okay, so you can slide tackle, jump off, and then finish. And that shouldn't hit Rabbit Peach. I don't know if that'll actually finish him off in damage, but we'll find out. Whee, boom, got him, right? You bet, so that should be a win. It looks like it, battle cleared. Not bad, actually, just took a little bit of extra effort. So there's that challenge done, which means we should have one challenge left to go in World 2, and we'll be good. Challenge completed, 1,600 more bananas. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so what is next? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Looks like you over here challenged 3, the Reef Blue Banana Butchery. Oh, so we're gonna go ahead and deal with little piles of blue bananas again, I think. So that might be a bit of a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm willing to take. Let's see how things end up going. I think things will be fine. Destroy bad bananas, 3 turns limit. Oh, that's actually tough. Is there any enemies at all? Yeah, there's 1 summoner, 2 summoners, maybe more. I actually don't think we have bananas now, but we don't have anything to upgrade with that. I mean, maybe there was some other things we could do with relics, but I feel like there was nothing really that doesn't require more relics than we currently have. The only problem is that they get to attack first, which actually does complicate things. Oh, you're over here, huh? Okay. So, what do we want to do about all that? Because that's a lot of damage we got to get out in a short amount of time. I'll tell you that much. Because how many, there's like 4 or 5 banana patches. Like that's a lot of banana patches. I don't know what we want to do about all that. For DK though, we can move him this way, but I don't know if that would be all too helpful. We can make him go through this one, and then he's just about here. That would be pretty good. With all these guys around here, I think that'd be fine. So DK, you can do that. I mean, I probably should have made him throw something because it's just extra damage. I'm a dingus. Yeah, should have thought about that. Okay, call everybody over we possibly can. Make it a party. And we'll just try to do as much damage as we possibly physically can. It's not enough to take it out, unfortunately. But it is a critical, which, oh, makes it so that it almost is enough, from what I see. So, Rabbid Peach, what do we want to do with you? I mean, this helps for sure. Okay, let's try it. And then we should be able to slide tackle a couple of them. Oh, and they're all honeyed. That's really good. So do this, do that, and then I guess wait about here, I think is good. Got it, got it, got it. And then we can just blast that thing next turn. How many turn limit, like what's our turn limit again? It better be 3 and not 2. Okay, it's 3, thank you. Because if it's 2, I don't see how this is possible in the slightest. Like I could go over here and destroy this one for DK, but he can get it next turn. There's 4 of them to destroy, so we already have 2 of them on the brink of being totally destroyed. So if we go this way instead, and then you are actually in a perfect position for this to work, because I can go right here. I can smack you with this move, and that should like basically full force damage this, and then we'll activate our Stink Eye, and basically it's a free destruction on it. Unless you actually get taken out, which you do. Then I'm not sure if it's that good of an idea, but we'll try it. Because if we could just get lucky. Wait, what? Okay, now he's moving. which once again isn't really what I was looking for, but I was trying to get lucky with it. So that was turn 2, right? No, that was still turn 1. Yeah, that was still turn 1. So in turn 2, we're just gonna clean up the ones that are really low health and then go all in on the third and final one next round. Okay. I think this is the area where we fought a boss. I think this is where we fought Finn last time, or like last time we were in World 2, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're doing a bunch of stuff. I really don't care too much about our health. We're doing fine. Yeah, so they're all getting over here. They all wanna beat up DK. Not my problem. They're summoning a lot more, which can be problematic, but it isn't too much. Oh, he destroyed it for me, thank you! I get to save my weapon for something more important. Awesome. Okay, so we can figure a couple things out with that then, for sure. I mean, DK's looking okay, it's just everybody's still attacking him. They destroyed it for me again, but now DK can't move, and that's actually really problematic. I wish DK could clear himself in this situation. Rabbid Peach is way over there. Oh, now she's way over there. Oh, but that cleared her. That's one way you can sort of technically clear yourself. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna take this one out. I think that's good. And then we can put everybody to sleep around here, and that's okay. But this will be a guaranteed takedown for this thing, if we actually aim it up right. Got it. Boom, see ya, banana patch thing. DK must, like, his heart must be breaking inside that he has to break these banana patches. They're so innocent. So this is actually gonna call it real close, especially since DK is currently honeyed. Oh, and I can't reach him. No. Oh no. There has to be a better way to reach him, right? Page and Dr. DK, how can I reach you? This is not working. This like straight up isn't gonna work. I don't see how it could. Like I could get here and hit it. I mean, this is still turn 3 technically. So I guess, yeah, I still have next turn to do things. This is still just turn 2, so maybe I'm freaking out a little too soon. I mean, you're gonna hit us. But I don't care too much. And maybe we can land like a lucky critical. Yeah, 94 is beautiful. We're gonna heal up Rabid Peach, that way maybe she can just take it down next turn, because how much health does it have? And in the meantime, we could hit a bunch of guys maybe like this. Maybe this is actually the worst one to throw it. Yes, I'm a dingus. Oh my gosh, I hope DK can survive this. He's just sort of in this bad situation, but he's nothing but smiles. Okay, I'm so sorry, DK. This is gonna hurt a lot, but oh, you're, whoa, not bad, dude, not bad at all. Okay. Come on, we just gotta keep going. Ow, he gets honeyed again. Deja vu. Okay, that's fine though, that's fine. It doesn't matter if he gets taken out, as long as we can hit this thing one more time, which Rabid Peach should be able to do, even if he's super duper stuck at the moment. Okay, so there goes DK. I'm so sorry, buddy, but at the least, you know, you distracted them, which is good. So you guys are all over here, please don't honey, please don't honey. I just would like to have the, you know, the security of knowing that I can use you if I need to. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Ready, set, see ya. See ya, boom! And we just won. We just got the victory. So we just completed all of World 1 and World 2's challenges. It was a bit of a sweat. I'm not gonna say it was no sweat, because it could have been, it was definitely challenging a couple of times. With that being said, the blue banana butchery has been completed, 1,600 more bananas and a couple more relics, which means whenever we find those new weapons, we should be good to go to buy a good chunk of them. But for now, like I said, we will tackle the other half of the challenges in the next episode. But that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong Adventure. If you want to support the video, make sure you comment Zebra Challenge, so I know you've watched to the end, that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.